Hi all, welcome. This is Adam from PowerQuest UK. I hope you're all well and you've had a great bank holiday weekend. Mine has been very much of mixed blessings. It's been quite a contrast to last week. As you know, I did do quite a long-winded one. It was pretty emotional. Um, Given the information it received, that I hope everyone can understand why I did what I did last week. But if it's made a difference to anyone, then so much the better. So yeah, what's been going on now? I'm been catching up with other stuff to do with my work, not so much my daytime job. That is pretty much there's not really much I could do with that because it's my job, so there's not a lot of outside work. But obviously, I also DJ, so that requires stuff that you guys probably don't see behind the scenes. If you just go out for a night out, and the DJ's playing your good music, doing your great karaoke night, whatever, you just see that side of it. You don't see the preparation that goes on behind it. It's like checking the equipment's okay, buying new equipment, buying new batteries if necessary, and so on. Now, at the moment, I've just finally bought myself a new laptop. The old one's still going strong, actually. It's a Toshiba Satellite Pro L50 or something, but I've had that nearly 10 years. And the only thing I've had to really do with that is change the battery, and it's still going really well, to be honest with you. The only difference is that I've had a couple of snags in more recent months with it. One being that we tried running it with a Pioneer, the Pioneer DJ setups, and it didn't really want to know for some reason, but I didn't really want to divulge too much in at the time. And I think I ended up working off a memory stick, but that's another story. So yeah, there was that. It doesn't like the latest virtual DJ software. In fact, it's still on virtual DJ 8. For those of you that know about software, that's quite old, but that's the last one. I've tried updating it to any newer versions, and it didn't like it. So yeah, the time has sort of come. I've got a new laptop. I've got a Samsung. Is it the Samsung Galaxy 4? Or some Samsung notebook or whatever it is. Whatever it was, it cost me nearly 600 quid. But the thing for me was I'm on my current laptop is a Toshiba, and I've been using Toshibas for the last 18 years, I suppose. I started using Toshibas. This is actually my second one, so I've had two in 18 years. I really like them. I used to sell them years ago when I worked at PC World. This isn't a product endorsement, by the way. I'm just going from my own personal experience, but I worked for PC World a long time ago, and when laptops were coming onto were sort of starting to, make a serious appearance, Toshiba was like there at the forefront, and they were actually really, really good. All the Toshibas that we sold, none come back. They were really good quality. So with that in mind, when I finally come to buy a laptop myself, nearly 20 years ago, when I started DJing, well, a couple of years after I started DJing, I should say, for me it was a no-brainer. I'll go to Toshiba, which is what I did. And then when I replaced that one, it was an old Equium. I replaced it with the Satellite. Again, they stood me in really well. Oh, excuse fingers. So yeah, the time has come now. This one, excuse finger. This one's, as I said, it's not. It can't deal with the latest software and one or two other bits. So I thought now's the time we upgrade. And I did want another Toshiba for obvious reasons, but I couldn't really find anything on the market that was suitable. Firstly for the kind of spec that I was looking for, and secondly, I wanted like a buy now, pay later, because that's what I've done with the last two, and that's worked out quite well. So yeah, there was nothing really suitable on the Toshiba front, so spoke to a few friends in the business, and they said Samsung. So I've now got, excuse that, as you know, if you watched last week, I've moved moorings, and we have one of them going past. Actually, you get used to it. It's not so bad when you're in the boat. Yeah, so on the recommendation of several friends in the business, I've gone for a Samsung Galaxy Pad 4. Oh god, a notebook, I think, something like that. Whatever it is, it's a Samsung Galaxy 4. So I've had that to set up this week. Not only that, I've been updating my karaoke books as well. I've got nearly 20,000 tunes. There's a lot of repeats in there, admittedly, because all different manufacturers will do the same songs. So, yeah, but as I say, there's nearly 20,000 songs in that. I'm printing out 3 books. There's 400 pages each, or 200 sheets of A4. So, and I've decided this time I'm going to laminate them. Last time I just put them in Polly Pocket sleeves, which done the job quite well. The only trouble is people were pissed up and they'd spilled beer and God knows what else I don't really want to talk about. But they lasted quite well. But I've decided to laminate the sheets. I know this sounds really boring, but that's the route I'm going this time. I don't intend updating them for another 8 or 9 years. So yeah, that's where we are. So at the moment I'm just getting that finished off. There's been a few other jobs going on. You know, with the boat I've had a few things to do. Well, we're kind of on top of them. I've got a little welding job to do, which is down there. That's the, I don't think you can see that. Hang on, excuse legs. Yeah, this is the starboard exhaust elbow, and it's split, so I'm getting that welded up. So yeah, it's things like that we're getting on top of. Yeah, so yeah, I'm off in a little bit, but yeah, so that's been the crux of it. I'll be catching up with a few things, and hopefully we can get back with the chasing up some sites for ghost hunting, which once I've got the karaoke books done, I'm on easy street pretty much. I can then concentrate on the ghost hunting. It's, as I say, the DJ stuff, you don't see what goes on behind the scenes with, you know, doing things like that, dealing with the equipment and so on and so forth. And it can be time consuming at times. So getting that done, once it's out of the way, we can get cracking. Yeah, that's kind of it really. Yeah, I'm going to finish this off with a quick, don't forget, live stream tomorrow night. It is a round table, and we will be talking about how to spot fake mediums, because there are a few out there who give guys like ours bad names. So we want to sort of give you some ideas on what to look for. All right, so join us tomorrow night for round table between 8 and 9 o'clock. Our stream will be starting, and yeah, you can listen to what our talks, you can ask us questions, and yeah, hopefully we can we'll have a good evening. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. That's good, under 10 minutes this time, so it should be a quicker upload. That's fun going to live on a boat, because internet, if you want internet when you're living like this, obviously you're not going to get broadband, not easily. So for me, a hotspot off my phone, so everything I upload is coming off my phone. Anyway, that's it. Thanks very much. As I said, tomorrow night it is round table live stream, and we'll be talking about fake mediums. All right, see you then. Love and light. God bless a lot of you. Bye bye.